Hello!
Hello!
Let's see. There we go. Hey, the audio check worked.
Woo!
I can hear us over music, technically. Okay, good. Now that I've done all that checking of importance. So hello, it's me, Dude of Dude, along with...
Tommy, hello. Today we are playing Dice Treasure by Jose Navas.
Yes.
And if I have mangled that name, I am sorry.
Oh, and just a quick note. If you haven't noticed, Kami is now streaming 3 days a week.
Yes,
Monday,
I am.
Wednesdays, and Fridays at around 2:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And she does Steam games.
Yes.
Better production values. This is slapped together. Well, not the game, but this
well,
as
there's a few areas of
stream.
improvement for me, but...
Yes. But hey, it encouraged me to run wiring in here better, so we had a direct connection to network and all. So hey, now with ultra low latency.
Yes. We can much more easily talk with folks,
Yes.
provided they want to.
Anyway, recently just received this. Got this via GameFound as one of the projects they were funding.
Yes. This is the book for the rules and whatnot, so...
And Kami will be reading that. That's the
Yes.
only thing we've taken out of the box.
Yeah, that is the only thing that we've taken out. So, of course, we have the dice bag.
Really nice dice bag.
Yes. We have the dice. We have a dice tray,
That'll
which
be
this
fun.
comes with. That'll be fun to set up, but
Yeah.
it's still nice that it comes with one,
Yes.
considering. These should be our color tokens.
Okay.
This is a wooden die. It's a turn counter,
Ah.
is how this one is used.
Now we have 2 packs of cards.
Yes.
This should be the bonus.
Yes, I don't see pictures
There's
identifying, but
nothing
this is the
clarifying.
smaller. This is the
So-
smaller stack, so this should be the Leprechaun's bonus cards, and these should be the color pattern cards.
So originally, these were supposed to be an expansion. However, since everyone was getting the expansion with the game anyway, they went, why make extra packaging? We'll just have everything as a one-shot.
Yeah.
So it is actually the game and its planned expansion altogether.
All together, and
Because
from a logistics standpoint, I can't fault them for that.
no. So thankfully that was discussed on their GameFound page.
Yes.
Because yeah, that could have been problematic.
Yeah.
Going, wait, where is everything?
Uh-huh.
So, if you would like to start reading.
Legends say that at the end of every rainbow lays a pot of gold guarded by the mischievous mythical creature, the leprechaun. In Dice Treasure, players must carefully match the colors and values of their cards to invoke the 7 colors of the rainbow and steal the leprechaun's treasure. Obviously, that is the splash text, essentially.
Yes.
So,
And I think that's
that's all. That's, yeah, on the back of the box as well. So, as I get this open, never eat one of these. It's not poison. It'll just make you have a bad time.
yeah. Won't kill you, you'll just kind of wish you were.
You'll be very dried out.
Yeah.
So, what we've got, color symbols: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and purple. And it's very nice that they included the symbols here, which will make things much simpler for anyone who happens to be colorblind.
That's true too. Or anyone who mixes up what the blue and indigo are supposed to be, since they're very similar.
Yes, the blue and indigo, and then, yeah. Sometimes I would think that indigo would be a little closer to purple, but that's a personal...
Yeah.
That's a personal thing. We'll spread those out. Anywho, game setup. We have 2 players. Our goal in coins will be 24.
Okay.
We start off with 4 pattern cards, and we'll have 6 turns per round.
Okay.
We place the color tokens next to the draw pile. Oh, we don't have a draw pile set up. Where is the draw pile?
We'll get to that in a minute.
But separate the color pattern cards, the brown backside, from the Leprechaun's bonus cards. Well, they're already separate at the moment.
So yeah. Brown backed. Leprechaun bonus. Okay.
Yes. Shuffle the pattern cards, deal the corresponding amount according to player count face up in front of each player, and place the rest in a face down draw pile. There's the draw pile.
Okay, this is going to take me a minute, but you'll be reading, so that works.
They say to place all of the dice in the bag. This will be something I can do to help set up real quick.
These are a very nice, like, poker style card.
Oh, that is nice.
So, feel real quick.
Oh, yes, that is. Those feel quite durable.
Yeah, these are designed to be dealt and played with for
quite some time.
A while. Can still sleeve them, but
yeah. If one chooses to, one can still sleeve them.
I think, this was, I believe, $30. So that should be around where the retail will be for this game.
If you can hand me the bonus cards, please. So, these also need to be shuffled.
Okay.
And place as many cards as twice the number of players face up in the center of the table. Visible to all players, return the remaining cards to the box.
Okay.
So, as noted, this was originally an expansion, but it seems that they have written them just into the base game, as it were.
That works.
It's a nice little dice bowl.
Actually, it's very cute. And considering it comes with it, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see.
Yeah, these are slightly smaller than a standard playing card. This guy, the little bit thinner. A little less tall.
So, slightly different shape. So,
yeah.
If wanted to sleeve, you might need something a little different.
Like the Yu-Gi-Oh sized, I think.
Potentially.
Because I believe Yu-Gi-Oh is around this size. I don't know. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
But we've heard things from players. Yes. Anyway, once we have things set up, we will be selecting the youngest player.
Kami.
That's me. To be the first to play and give me the dice bag. And then proceed in clockwise order, which doesn't matter, it's just the 2 of us.
Yes. And there is a solo mode, but we'll get into that at a later date.
Yes, there is the player count 1 listed here as well for under the starting conditions. They allow for up to 4, I believe, based on what I'm reading here.
Wow.
I think it's on the box as well.
It's not on that part of the box. It's on this part, isn't it? Yep, here it is. So 1 to 4, age 8 and up, 30 to 45 minutes.
Okay, deal the corresponding amount according to player count. Face up. Oh, nope, that's the pattern card.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Almost ready.
No, I was reading the bonus cards. That's what I was trying to do. Place as many cards as twice the number of players. So 4 cards. And then the rest go back to the box.
Okay, and because they have a different back, that makes life easy. These needed a little bit more of a shuffle since everything was color-coded.
We'll learn more about what to do with these in a minute. But I wanted to get that set up and out of the way.
So, okay, now so I deal 2 each?
So, shuffle the pattern cards. That's already been done.
Yep.
Deal the corresponding amount, according to player count, face up in front of each player and place the rest in a face down draw pile. The corresponding amount is 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will call you the draw pile.
And then we put you next to it. Let's see. Double check. I think those are supposed to... Yeah, the color token's next to the draw pile, so they don't have to be stacked. They just need to be nearby, I think.
Okay.
Gameplay. Each game of Dice Treasure is played over multiple rounds. Each one with a specific number of alternate turns according to player count. So, again, 6 turns per round because we are playing with 2 players. Number of turns also determines the count of dice to draw on the player's first turn. So, in a 2-player game, rounds are played over 6 turns per player, with each one starting by drawing 6 dice from the bag.
Okay.
Keep track of turns using the wooden die included with the game.
It's a very nice die.
Yes, very solid.
That is very nice size.
Yes. It's very comfortable in an adult hand, and it's nice and smooth. It would not be harmful.
Yeah. And just
unless I suppose you wanted to, but still.
And just because, compared to a Dice Master's die,
yeah, that is it.
It's David versus Goliath.
Banana
size.
for scale. No.
Yeah. Just because I have a ton of these around.
Yeah. Anyway, the color pattern cards. These cards feature a background color and patterns to be filled with dice. There are 3 types of cards. 3 dice patterns worth 1 gold coin. 4 dice patterns worth 2 gold coins, and 5 dice patterns worth 3 gold coins.
3, 4, and 5.
Yes.
That's also 4. 4, 3, 3, 4, and 5.
Yes.
Okay.
On the player's turn, they must pull the corresponding dice count out of the bag at random, roll them, and place them on the cards if possible. Dice placed on the pattern cards will remain unchanged until the round ends. On the next turn, the number of dice to pull decreases by 1, and so on, meaning that players end the round with the roll of a single die.
Okay.
So we'll have this start from 6 to be a quick reference for us.
The countdown. Yeah.
The last one to roll a die is the starting player for the next round.
Okay.
So, in other words, it would... I start, then you, then I start, then you. Dice placement. When placing dice on the pattern card, players must match the color and volume requirements of the spaces. White spaces have no color restrictions, and spaces without dots have no value restriction.
Okay, so for example, you need a 4 of any color for this one.
Yep.
But you need the purple and the yellow for that.
Yes. Now, this is where things may get messy for folks who are colorblind.
Yes.
Unfortunately. Let's see. Dice may never be placed touching other dice of the same color or value.
So I draw 1 out to go.
Players reserve dice. On their turn, players can leave up to 2 dice unplaced as strategy. These dice should be kept as they were rolled next to the player's cards.
In some ways,
yeah.
This takes some ideas
from Dungeons and Dragons, but yeah. Let's see here. Sorry, I lost track of where I was for a moment there. 1 or both reserve dice may be placed on either your own or an opponent's cards. See, theft phase. We'll get to that in a moment. On subsequent turns, in addition to the current dice count. They can also be exchanged with dice from the current turn or from the common pool. Which I would assume would be this.
Yes.
The bag. However, reserve dice not placed on cards before the start of the player's last turn, where they have one die to roll, must be discarded into the common pool.
Okay.
So, over the course of the game, they become use or lose.
Yeah.
Common pool. Any unplaced dice, excluding those in the player's reserve, will be placed in the common pool at the center of the table. Okay, never mind then. I thought it was in the bag.
Nope.
So I suppose we need to make a little bit of room. We'll have it like this.
Actually, that works.
I think that makes for a nice little.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the element token icons are ripped from Pokemon.
Well, the fire is generic. The leaf can be argued. Lightning bolt's a lightning bolt. Sun's a sun.
3 wavy lines.
Yeah. It's one of those. They're just generic enough. I can't really say they align with Pokemon in that regard.
And if they do, then apologies to Nintendo and Pokemon Company. Don't come after us. We did not make this game.
Yeah. Well, that's the upside. We didn't make the game. They're not coming after us.
I'm just being clear there.
And hopefully you're doing well, Anth. Thank you for joining. Anyway,
continuing on with the common pool. So the common pool, any unplaced dice excluding those in the player's reserve, will be placed in a common pool at the center of the table, maintaining rolled values. Other players may then exchange dice from this pool as needed on their respective turns. When dice are taken from the common pool, they must be immediately replaced with an equivalent number of dice from the player's current turn or reserve.
Makes sense.
And the last turn, theft phase, before the second to last turn starts. So 2 dice to draw will be getting down to this point.
Mm-hmm.
All players' incomplete cards must be moved to the center of the table, and from there on, any player will be allowed to place dice on them. Before starting this phase, all pattern cards completed with the required dice combinations belong to the players. These players immediately add the gold coins to their score to claim color tokens. From this point forward, cards that are filled out will be collected by the last player who placed dice on them, with the gold coins added to their score.
Okay.
So, I don't think we're gonna bother with moving the dice.
Yeah.
Or moving the cards, I think.
No.
But as long as you can reach, dude, I can reach your cards.
Yep, I can reach.
That'll be our house rule for this.
Yes.
This application. The round ends after players roll 1 die. Then all drawn dice are returned to the bag, and any remaining incomplete cards are placed in the discard pile. Each player receives a new set of pattern cards, initiating a new round. The Leprechaun's bonus cards set at the beginning of the game remain unchanged. Okay. We're almost there. Color tokens. The first player to collect 3 gold coins on cards for any of the 7 background colors immediately receives the corresponding color token, worth 2 additional gold coins.
Aha!
A player may collect more than 1 color token. Leprechaun's bonus cards. These cards display specific color symbol requirements with a reward in gold coins. The player who collects the pattern cards matching the required color symbols, regardless of their value in coins, may decide to claim the card and therefore the reward, but players are only allowed to claim 1 bonus card during the game, so they must choose wisely.
Fair enough. Okay.
Now, where things get odd here, I would go, well, how do you deal with one that has...
So you need to have completed a...
Oh, two
green,
of the wave cards. Okay.
Blue and 1 of the indigo. So.
Okay. So, just
and
trying to be
simple.
clear here.
It's the blue, the indigo, and
plus
just another
one other one, I guess.
Yeah.
End of the game. The current round becomes the final round when a player collects the required amount of gold coins according to the number of players. See the table in game setup. For us, it would be 24. I think it may be helpful if I grabbed my notepad.
Yep, which is right next to you.
Which is right next to me, thankfully. Let's see here. Players must finish this round before scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Once the round is complete, players score their gold coins, cards plus tokens, and the one with the highest amount is declared the winner. In case of a tie, the player owning the fewest pattern cards wins.
Okay.
If the cards from the draw pile are exhausted before someone is declared the winner, shuffle the discard deck and restore the draw pile.
Okay.
So this is stuff we'll continue to memorize as we move on.
And we'll have some hiccups as we go along, I'm sure.
Yes, we will. Also, there's a slight typo I will point out.
Oh no.
I did read it correctly as exhausted, but it's written as exhausted.
Oops.
It's a minor typo, but it stood out to me a little bit. In case of a reprint, just to bring that up, if anyone who made the game happens across this. So, let's see. I am drawing up.
Okay.
There we are.
Our goal is 24, so you get to go first.
Oh, hold on. Let me make a note of that because we don't get little cheat cards.
No.
So I just made a note of goal 24 on the scoring sheet.
Yes.
Okay, so I will go first.
Yep.
Because the youngest player, as the rules dictated there. And we pull 6.
Yes.
Correct? To start with, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I grabbed 6. Just straight off.
Yes.
And then we roll them.
Yep.
So, just to get these out of the bowl. For display, I have a green 4, a blue 4, a yellow 3, a blue 5, a yellow 6, and a yellow 1. So,
Spell check is very useful. And in Excel, you hit F7 to automatically run spell check for the cells highlighted or for the entire document if none are highlighted.
Yeah.
I rely on spell check. Although my spelling has gotten a lot better through the years.
But yeah, I don't always call out typos, but that one just kind of jumped out at me as one.
And
anyway,
this is first edition of this game, so...
Yeah, so it can easily be fixed for future reference, but not if nobody calls it out.
True.
So, anyway, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and place... Let's see, that's a 4 that I need there.
Yes. And it can be any color 4.
Yes, it can be any color 4, so I'm just going, okay, go ahead and do the blue there. I can't do the yellows right now.
And you can have up to 2 in reserve.
Yeah, I can have up to 2 in reserve, so I'm gonna pull these aside as my reserve. This goes to the common pile.
Yes.
And it becomes Dude's turn.
Yes.
So, go ahead and pull.
And this is a nice... I have a large hand, so...
It's a nice sized bag if Dude can fit his hand in.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
red 5, a blue 1, a blue 2,
a purple 2,
purple 2,
a green 3, and a purple 4. Okay. So color requirements are not matching up with the number requirement. However, that's still that might be the best option nonetheless. Yeah, since I need to put a 3. And the nice part is there's nothing saying you can't have, like, if this was a 5, there's nothing saying you can't have 2 blues next to each other. Or is there?
I believe there is. Hang on.
This is why I was stating it now, to make sure I wasn't wrong.
Dice placement. When placing dice on a pattern card, players must match the color and value requirements of the spaces. White spaces have no color restrictions, and spaces without dots have no value restrictions. Dice may never be placed touching other dice of the same color or value.
Okay. So yeah, I definitely can't put the 3 there, because that would interfere then. Okay. So glad we double checked this.
Yeah, let me actually just be extra sure I'm not setting up a...
Yep. So I will place you here. Not worried about, since that's forced to be a 3. I can't put the 3 there because it will interfere on that one. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put the 4 on this one. And I can exchange a die with one of my own. That's in the common pool, right?
Yes. Hang on, let me review the rule real quick just to see the... when dice are taken from the common pool, they must be immediately replaced with an equivalent number of dice from the player's current turn or reserve.
Okay, so I replaced the yellow. And let's see. I will hold these back in reserve, which means it's Kami's turn.
Alright. That means we're on turn 2, which is 5 dice instead of 6.
This game does take some elements. There's one where you're dealing with stained glass and colored dice, so I think this is similar in some ways to that.
There we are.
Yeah, I would say if it's... Well, that's the thing. You don't have true diagonals on any of these cards. It's always... So, for example, here, they make sure it's not just the point, it's about half of the die is touching the other half. So that would prevent the question of diagonals then.
So I have a blue 6, a purple 3, a red 1, a blue 1, and a purple 6. Well, I know what I'm doing with the purple 6.
Makes sense.
Let's see. I'm also going to fill up my...
You have completed a card.
I've completed a card. We will deal with that momentarily.
Yes.
Once I have figured out what I'm doing here. This one. Go ahead and place the blue 6 there.
Okay.
I'm just double checking some things. Well, that's gonna go into the common pool, I believe. So I keep dropping off blue. I keep dropping off a blue die in here, I think.
Well, you dropped off a yellow. And
I dropped off yellow, you replaced it with a blue.
Yes.
But I believe that means I have
1 coin.
1 coin, and how many? Sorry, I'm trying to see the...
Now replace a card, or...
First player to collect 3 gold coins on cards immediately receives the color token.
Yes.
So that means I get 1 coin, I believe.
Yeah.
So. Wow. Hold up. There we are. And these dice, do they stay on the card?
I think they stay on the card. Not sure.
I will hand this to you for a moment.
Thank you. Let's see here. Common pool. Oh, here we are.
It would make sense if they're meant to stay on the card and all that, but
Yeah. So yeah, you do not get a new card at this time. It appears.
it would be at the start of the next round,
Yeah.
correct? So I
Or-
would assume that would mean that the dice...
It's after the current phasing.
So I think that's... I don't see anything else that I can
Do so.
move, so that's...
Yep.
Meanwhile, I read.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeps pulling all the blue. Okay,
So 2 blue 6s, a green 6,
yeah.
a green 1, a green 3.
Yeah. You there. Again, I can't use the green 3, or I want to. You there. I don't have the 5, but I can use blue 6 right here. That will not affect the red 2 I need. These 2 would go into the... So, yeah.
The center for the common pool, so here we go. We're 4 dice.
Yes.
Shake that a bit. I pulled 4. I'll roll that in a moment.
Yep.
Cinch the bag again. Green 3. Yellow 2. Green 3. Red 4. Okay. Well, this just seems obvious.
Yeah.
Just double checking that there was no value on that.
Understood.
That seems obvious. There. That's also a pretty clear move there. That uses all my dice for that turn.
Just realized I could use that 1 green die that I put in. Oops.
Oh, whoopsies.
3, 4. That is okay. definitely use the red 2. And let's see. Use the red 4.
Pardon.
Now I can't use that green 1, so...
Mm.
Let's see. You're the wrong number. Can you hand me the directions for a sec?
Okay.
Any unplaced dice, when dice are taken from a common pool, they must be immediately replaced with equivalent dice. Okay. So nothing about re-rolling or anything. Okay.
No.
Just double checking. So, that will end my turn, so it's now yours.
Okay. So then it's... We're getting close to theft phase.
Yes.
Oops, I pulled too many. I'm gonna return that whole thing just so it's fair. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Oh. I know I rolled a green 3. That was clearly visible on camera. Red 2. And a purple 1.
Yes.
Okay. So. Well, in some ways I'm a little boxed in, but I think in some places I'm a little boxed in, but that should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I can't place the purple there. I can't place the purple here. I can't place the purple there.
Mm-hmm.
This I can use here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the thing to consider here
Yep.
is to complete that card.
We have 2 completed this round.
Yep.
Also, because that are the same color and you hit 3, you get the chip.
Hold on. 3. There we go. I'm basically doing tally instead of
and then you get
writing
3
the number.
more.
I get 3 more. One moment.
The chip. There you go.
Alright. That leaves me with this card, and then these are still
Your reserve.
my reserve. So then that moves to Dude.
1, 2, 3.
Oop. Shall we move these ones so they don't get knocked around by the
Yeah,
re-roll?
that might be a good idea. Especially since I need that yellow too.
It's the I'm trying to be
Fair.
So that is a purple 5.
Yep. I can't use the red at all. Phooey. But I can at least choose 2. Oh, I can use the, no, I can't use that one. Because of the green 3. Phooey. Let's see here. Just double check a few things. These in the center. And we go on to the final.
Yep, we get to steel phase. We need
Yes.
to let's double check it before the second to last turn starts, which is 2 dice to draw. All players' incomplete cards must be moved to the center of the table, which that's about as close as we're getting with
True.
the current setup. And from there on, any player will be allowed to place dice on them.
Yes.
Let's see. Cards that are filled out would be collected by the last player who placed dice on them, with the gold coins added to their score. The round ends after players roll one die, then that will be on the next turn.
Yes. So, you get to roll 2 dice.
Yes, I do. Green 6 and a yellow 5. Okay. Well, we have moved into steel phase.
You get an extra
So
tally.
I've collected that card. I can't do anything with that purple one. There's not much to be done, honestly.
No.
'Cause, yeah, I can't do anything with the purple one,
Mm-mm.
or my card. I can't do, there's nothing that's a 4 here,
Mm-mm.
regardless of color.
Yeah.
The red 3 would be touching the green 3.
Uh-huh.
The red 3 would be touching the red 5.
Uh-huh.
And the green 1 would be touching the purple 1.
Yep.
So that is a mess of a situation.
Yeah.
So, and then that goes into the common pool.
I draw my 2. What did I roll? Darn it. Okay. Yeah, that does me a whole lot of not much. The only thing I can do is steal. Ooh, I
And
have,
steel you have, so you
Yes.
now have 3 coins.
yes, but the token has already been claimed. And let's see. Of course, I had to have rolled a 3, so I can't use that. Okay, your turn to draw
1.
1 and try to steal.
Yep. I have pulled red.
Ah, Kami has a chance to steal.
A chance being the
Yes.
operative word. I can't roll a 2, a 4, or a 3.
Yes.
I have rolled a 6.
Yep,
So I will successfully steal
the card.
this card. And mark. There we go.
And there are 3 dice here. No, 4 dice. I draw. Well, I can't do squat. Doesn't matter.
Unfortunate.
5. Nope, can't do anything.
Now,
No.
well, the good news is that the first turn goes to Dude on the next
Yes.
of the back and forth here. We're going to reset this to 6,
Yep. So,
and we need to look at the rules again.
I believe all dice go back in the bag.
Yes, that seems fairly clear, and I think everything that was completed goes in discard,
Yeah.
and everything that was uncompleted goes in discard.
Yeah, I believe so.
Let me see here. Once the round is complete, players score their gold coins, cards plus tokens, and the one with the highest amount is declared the winner. case of a tie, the player owning the fewest pattern cards wins.
Okay.
If the cards from the draw pile okay, Current round becomes the final round when a player collects the required amount of gold coins. Doesn't quite say, I don't think.
I would say
so I would say they go into the discard pile. That would be the thing that makes the most sense.
Yep. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4.
Sorry, I'm just...
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Yep. What do we have? We have a yellow 3, a yellow 4, a purple 1, a yellow 6, a blue 1, and a green 3.
Yes. Well, I need to place... And since there's going to be a 5 in between anyway, that works. Let's see, I know that needs to be a 6. So I'm going to go ahead and place a 4. That needs to be a 2. I'll go ahead and place a 6. Place the 1. I'll place the 3 since that has to be a 2, and I will hold you in reserve.
Alright. We're on to my turn.
Yes.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up. 6.
Yay, not all the green dice for a change.
Yeah.
And we shuffled that bag too.
Yeah. Okay, I have a red 2, a blue 5, a red 6, a purple 6, a green 2, and a yellow 1.
Yep.
Alright. I know that this needs to be a blue 3, so I'm safe to put that there, because I can't place it on the other yellow spots. That being said, this is a yellow 3, so I think I should be safe to put the purple 6 here. That is my only purple requirement. The red 6 should be safe here because the other required numbers are a 3 and a 4.
True.
Let me double check. That was a blue 3 over there, right. Okay. This needs to be a 1, this needs to be a 4. This can be anything, so my blue 5 can go over here. As well as my green 2.
Yes.
And, let's see. Can I place anything else?
Yes.
Yes, I can. I have quite a few spots I can actually place this.
Yes.
I think I will place it next to my yellow 1.
What I'd have done, so. Okay.
Then we roll to
5.
5.
1, 2, 3. 4,
Assuming
5.
we're playing this correctly, this is quite fun.
Yes.
A yellow 4, a blue 1, a red 6, a yellow 2, and a blue 6.
Okay. That needs to be a 2.
Yes, that does need to be a 2.
That also needs to be a 2, but I couldn't place the yellow there, obviously.
No, because it would be touching.
That needs to be a 5, which I do not have.
Correct.
This needs to be a 6, but I can place the 1 there safely.
Yep.
Let's see.
You've got another spot you can place something. It's a friendly game, and it's literally just our second round,
mean this one?
essentially.
Yeah, it was...
Oh, that could have been it, but I was also going to say you could put it here safely.
Oh, yeah, I'd rather complete the card.
Yeah. True. It was much easier for me to see that completely blank space.
True.
So, that completes that card for you, so that is...
Yes.
On round 2, you already have... 1.
Since I have a 6 here...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's safe to put the blue 6 here. I just can't use a blue 2. And I will put you in reserve.
Okay.
So, that ends my turn, so you get to draw 5 dice.
Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, the unfortunate thing is I can do nothing with this purple.
That's not true.
Well,
Once you
at the moment.
Yeah, let's see what happens after you roll one.
Yeah. Ah. Red 6, red 4, yellow 2, purple 5, and a yellow 1. Alright. I don't like this draw.
Welcome to the last
I know.
round.
I know. I'm not trying to be mean to dude here.
Hi, Alana.
Hey, Alana, how's it going? I think my purple 5 should be safe going here because the yellow needs to be a 4, and the any color needs to be a 1.
Yep.
So the question then becomes, I can't place that red 6 there, and I can't place any of my yellow dice
We're all
there.
doing well, and the fact you showed up at all is appreciated. So thank you.
So, So many of these are not usable for me, in the first place. Did these in reserve, that was a yellow
Yes.
too. These go into the common pool.
Yep. So 4. So I draw 4 die now. 2, 3, 4. We have
A green 4, a blue 2, a red 3, a purple 4.
wrong color 2. Philly.
It's the fun of the any color spaces.
Yes, but
You can box yourself in.
this is very true. Let's see here. Needs to be a 5 and a 1.
Uh-huh.
So I am going to go ahead and place a purple. That's a green 6. Okay, which 2 am I throwing into the
Common pool.
common? Okay.
So, my turn, I get to pull 4.
Yes. Yeah, there's a stained glass dice game
That's
something
something kind of like this.
This in some ways is more user friendly. Because instead of one giant pane, it's broken out.
Okay, I have a purple 5, a purple 6, a green 5, and a yellow 5. So, let's see, that is a blue 3 that's needed. Obviously, I don't have a blue that I can place there. I can put that there, though. And...
And that's where the thing is.
yeah, it's the trying to figure out...
It's the roll of the die.
Yep. It is exactly that.
Yeah. Last round, you had great luck with the dice.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to put this in my reserve.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, that was supposed to be a 5.
Yes. Okay. So, if you would bump the counter
Yes.
down.
Down to 3.
Yes. 3. Ah, all green.
Oops, all green. We'll pull that and then you'll...
Yeah. Thank you.
So we have a 6 and a 4 so far. And then another 6, all green.
Well, I at least get to complete another card, so one more coin. I'm going to move this like this just so I can see them better.
It's fun, the strategy that goes into this, even with the luck of the draw.
Yeah. Those in the center. Okay. And now you get to draw 3.
Alright. I have a blue 6, a red 6, and a green 2. Very few of these are actually useful, if at all.
Yeah.
I think these are just all going into the common pool.
Understood. Now,
this is where things get interesting.
stealing is now available.
Yes.
I get to draw 2. I rolled.
Oh, you need another card, right?
Yeah.
And that was
A 1.
1. Sorry. I forgot to mark that down. Anyway,
I have
a blue 1 and a purple 5.
Yes. Let's see here. Move you there.
No!
Steal.
I've been stolen from.
Yep. And that will end my turn.
Alright. Those are my 2 dice. Yeah, oh, that was
That's
a
a
red
2.
2 and a blue 6. Well, I can't do anything with the blue 6, but
Yep.
what's good for the gander is good for the goose.
And the worst part is, since that's 3 of, you also get the bonus 3 for
Yep.
green.
1, 2, 3,
Curses.
4, 5, 6.
Oh. This is a friendly game.
Yes, it is. And yeah,
Last chance. I draw
this
1.
is everyone's last chance to yeah.
Have a 4.
which cannot be used on any of my cards.
And it cannot be used on mine. You're a 4, stay that way.
Alright, and then it's my turn.
Yep.
You sure?
Yes. Because, so for example, that has to be a red 1. This has to be a 5, but it can't be a matching color, for example, so it can't be the blue or purple. So, for example, we had a purple here.
Yeah, there's a few restrictions that are in play at any given moment. You can't put the same value next to each other. You can't put the same color next to each other.
Yes. But if you see something we're missing, feel free to let us know. It's a friendly game, it's learning. Aha.
My last one, which
Yes.
could.
A 3.
If I roll a 3, then I get 1 more point.
Yes.
I rolled a 4.
You at least get to put it there.
Yeah.
Just to say you did.
Yeah, just to say I did, but I was missing my yellow 3, so I can't
Yeah.
score that one.
Okay.
So this all gets cleaned up in a moment, and we do another
Okay.
round, I think.
We
But
had
actually,
a
hang on.
tie, technically.
We had a tie tech. Oh wait,
I had 3. No, you had 6.
Yeah, I had 6 because I got
So,
the token.
I'm the loser of this round. No.
But let's see, we have. Oh, you didn't do any worse than your first round.
No.
I know, that's fun phrasing, isn't it?
Yeah. You did. Nah.
So these all go into the... Oh! The dice goes onto the floor, apparently.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
That's a problem. I know where it is. It's under my chair.
But yeah.
You get to deal with the next cards.
6. Yeah, I will. So far, just check in after round 2.
Found it.
Did you step on it?
Yes, I did.
I am so sorry. So far, Dude has earned 6 coins over the course of this.
And Kami has been
And I
robbing
have-
the bank.
I have 16.
Yes.
We are, for the game to be over, one of us has to reach 24.
Yep. 2. There is still a chance for Dude.
Yes. I forgot to do the cards. I am sorry.
It's okay. You are
I was doing scoring.
scorekeeping.
Yes, just to keep folks who... Just to keep Alana in the loop of where
Yes.
we're at right now.
Now I get to draw 6 dice.
It switches off, doesn't it?
I
The
thought it
player
was...
who rolls the last...
Hold on. I'm going. I thought it
Or
was
did
whoever
you...
I was
Did
going.
we
Was
switch?
it that or
Did
was
we
it...
switch at some point?
Yeah, hold on.
I think technically you were supposed to do one more after I rolled one.
One with the highest amount is declared the winner. Okay, so
Because I drew first the first
Okay.
round, you drew second.
yeah, I thought it
the
was
second
whoever
round.
was quote unquote loser of the round, last round. But yeah, it doesn't say that. So, oops, I misinterpreted.
Yeah, it's here somewhere. That's a.
Can you tell we haven't played this before?
Well, I mean that's the whole thing about game night.
True.
To a degree. Yeah, here we are. The last one to roll a die is the starting player for the next round.
Okay, so yeah, that is you then. Not bad.
So I get to draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 3.
Yep.
3. It's not a 3 because I didn't officially roll it yet. There we go. Blue 4, green 4, red 2, blue 6, blue 4, and a purple 1.
Aha.
Some of these cards are a little tricky in this regard for me.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, real tricky.
Well, it's the placing of where they should go.
I am laughing, by the way, since you can't see my face. Make that clear. That was meant as a joke.
Joke. That goes there. I will hold you to the side just because I can. Oh, I forgot to write down that this is round 3.
6. And we have
purple 5, a green 1, a yellow 6, a purple 3, a green 3, and another green 1. Uh-oh.
That was the 1.
Yes, it was. There we go. Now it's back to what it should be.
So, for example, I cannot place this here because that has to be a 3 and they can't touch. But I can
You can put your purple 5 there.
Yes.
And you cannot place that in the other purple slot there because that has to be a purple 1.
And for example, this is a yellow 6. Problem is, this needs to be a 6, and this needs to be a yellow, so that doesn't work.
Yeah.
But I can place it right here.
Yes.
Let's see. I can do that. And I can hold these in reserve.
Yep. That you can.
And it is now Kami's turn.
Yep, we turn this
to 5.
To 5, which signifies we pull 5 dice.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. 5. Green 1, blue 4. It's like I have one of those. A red 2, a blue 5, and a yellow 3. Well, yellow 3 is going to go here.
That's what I was thinking.
I complete another card.
Yep.
Which gets me 1 coin. I can't place this blue 5 here because the blue 4 is there.
Correct.
But what I can do is put my other blue 4 on this card, get that started. And then the question becomes, do I want to hold the blue 5 in reserve?
Well, considering that or play it, and I don't think you can play it.
I can't play it.
So you just hold it
So I'm
in
just
reserve.
like, do I put it here or do I put it in the common pool?
Until you have 3 dice, you hold one up because then you can swap.
Switch out.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
That's not necessarily written in the rules.
5.
We'll just go, that probably seems the wisest move.
Yeah.
We have a blue 4, a yellow 5, a red 4, a yellow 1, and another yellow 5. Oh, and by the way, all these leprechaun cards in the center, we have to collect these symbols
Yes.
with our tokens, actually, I believe. Or is it
No,
supposed
it's
to be
just
the
the
cards?
cards.
It's just the cards? Yeah, with these different card symbols, and then this gets us a bonus in whichever
Yeah.
amount of coin.
Which means we probably should have held on to cards that we completed.
Maybe, but
Yeah.
I don't think that was fully elaborated
It
upon.
wasn't. Fun of a quote-unquote bonus game. So, this needs to be red, so that's easy. This needs to be blue, and it won't affect the 3.
We'll give it a shot next time of collecting the of holding on to the ones that get completed.
Yes.
Because we'll probably do another to 24 round in a...
Yeah. And let's say... Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay.
Alright, that rolls us to 4.
Yeah.
That's 3. 4. Whoopsies. Blue 6. A red 5. A yellow 1. And a green 4. I know where my yellow 1 is going.
Makes sense.
Let me see. That does not require...
Does
So
not.
that goes there. I can place that here, I believe.
That is true.
And then, what I'm going to do... Oh, no, I can't. I'll call a mulligan on that one.
But you can trade it out with one of your
Well-
reserve. Well, no, you can do that.
I can, but it's not the move I should make.
Gotcha.
Because that's a yellow 1.
Ah, true.
That's why I'm calling a mulligan. It's a friendly game.
Yeah. But didn't you just place this last turn? During this turn, you could... Oh, wait,
No, I
before.
can't.
Yeah, I immediately realized what I was saying. Because before and before don't mix.
But that doesn't mean that there aren't... Let me see. If I may see.
Yeah, that's a 2.
That's a 2. Okay, that has to be a 2.
Yeah.
And then what is the...
So I just turned
That's
these
a
stuff.
red 3. So, that's not something I can use. Gonna hold this back. But... put the 5 in instead.
4. I don't know what this was, and I know it flipped. Reroll?
Instant replay, hang on.
Okay.
I'm watching.
Might have been
I'm
a
watching.
1.
It was a 2.
Oh, it was a 2. Oh, I bumped it real good. Thank you. Okay.
In the interest of playing fair.
Now, please choose green 4. I couldn't have used that there either way. Oh, this just needs to be any. Yay, I completed a card. I got 2 coins.
This one has been so far a relatively close match.
Yes. Okay, and now it is Kami's turn. On round 3. There we are. Worst part is that's a countdown die and I still do it wrong.
So this is 3.
Oh, no it isn't. It's just a standard. It just works like a countdown.
At least in this context. I knocked some stuff around.
But
thankfully,
no numbers got adjusted.
No numbers got adjusted. Purple 2, yellow 3, and a yellow 2.
Now I have a Lucky Charms commercial in my head.
Magically delicious.
Yeah. Yes. It's that Blue Moons line.
Yeah. Yellow 3 will go here. Swap out my reserve. Those ones will go into the pool.
Okay. I get to draw 3. And I rolled
A green 1, a
poop.
purple 4, and a red 5.
Yeah. Yeah, that does me no good. Let's see here.
The good news for Dude is it wouldn't do me much good either.
No, it would not. As I double check. Upside of the camera, it makes it so I can see that side easier.
Yeah. I'm just used to not looking at the camera because we play so many games that have the cards as a private zone, so to speak.
And now we're in steel time.
Yes, we are. There's my 2 dice. They're maybe not going to do the best for me, but we'll see. A blue 2. And a yellow 5, actually. So, I get to place that.
Yeah.
Steely.
I saw that.
That's 1 there. No, that was my previous round. I had one of the jewel logo ones. I can't do anything else with these. I don't think.
Let's still hold on to them technically.
Oh, true.
Anyway, I now get to draw 2. That was not part of my draw. That was an accident. Well, if
Purple
nothing else,
1 and a red 5.
use the 5.
Dude has just scored.
And I get the
Got a
token.
point. And he gets the token.
I've done 3 gold in that symbol.
Yep.
And I have a purple.
Okay.
Okay, we are on the final turn
Yes.
of this round.
Oh, I have a shot.
Yeah.
One way or another, I have a shot.
Yeah, you do.
I rolled a red 4, which does nothing for me.
Yep, that was the one number you did. A 4 and a 5 were the 2 numbers.
2 numbers that, well, I also didn't want a 3.
True. No, you wanted a 3. You could have stolen.
Oh, I didn't want a 3 for this one. I could have stolen with a 3 over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that goes into the
Yep.
pool.
Let's see. I can do nothing with this, so that ends the turn.
That ends the
just-
round, so... Dude took that particular round,
Yes.
6-4.
Yay!
We're resetting that.
Kami is 4 points away from complete victory. Less yay for me.
I mean, you're only 12 away. I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry.
Only 12.
I mean, with a really good round,
As we've
one
seen.
can easily
Yes.
get 12.
If
Since we're doing the
Yeah.
since currently we're doing the put all
Yeah.
the used ones in the discard.
Yeah.
We'll give it a shot the other way
Yeah. Next
if
time.
I would.
Okay.
Have you both played Dice Throne before?
Not yet.
Not yet. We have a Dice Throne.
Yes. Hold on. Kami's actually grabbing it.
We have Dice Throne Season 1. We have not played this yet.
There be cat hair on it.
We try to keep the cats out of this room just for less mayhem,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, have not gotten around to... That's one of the reasons why we're doing the Thursday night game night. Is to try out different games.
yes.
Because I do like collecting, and that's like, and then I haven't been well enough to play.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And then this also gives us reason to go, okay, these are the ones we like. We know which ones we're
4, 5,
keeping in
6.
this room versus ones that we're moving elsewhere.
Yep.
Or taking back to the game store. We'll figure
True.
it out. So a red 1, a green 4, a purple 4, a yellow 6, a yellow 2, and a yellow 4, which happen to add up to 6.
Yes. Okay, so I can replace those. I'm checking things real quick before I
Place.
complete a card. One point. Let's see. I'm just gonna hold these back in reserve, even if I could play one of them. Because I can.
Sometimes it's a good idea to.
Uh-huh. I could play both of them, technically. Keeping the options open.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a nice variety of colors here.
Yes.
I think the only thing I'm missing... Well, I'm missing blue. For sure. Anyway. A red 5. Purple 6. Yellow 3. Green 3. Green 3. And a yellow 5. Okay. Which ones? This should be safe to place on this 5.
Yes, it should be.
Purple 6. Yellow 3 should be safe to put there.
Yep.
Green 3 should be safe to put there.
Very true.
And I don't have much in the way of other options, so I'm gonna hold back.
Okay. Let's count down 5. 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, obviously
Or
had
5.
heard good things about Dice Throne. Otherwise, we wouldn't have it on the shelf. We just haven't gotten to playing it yet.
True.
Purple 5, red 3, purple 4, yellow 1, and a blue 4.
Okay. Let's see. That can be any color. Go ahead and put you there. Let's see.
Deciding what to do with the yellow 1.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Go ahead and place my 4 from reserve and keep those. Now you get to draw 5.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try out Dice Throne.
Oof. I pulled a lot of purple.
Yes.
I don't need a lot of purple, but it gives me a good shot at that one. Pardon the noise. Cats are desperate to get in. They heard us talking about them.
Yes.
Well, that roll did nothing for me with the purples. A purple 5, a purple 4, purple 6. I just knocked something over. I think it was the yellow 1 that I knocked over. Instant replay for a moment.
So well on my phone. So you just double check. Worst case, you just re-roll it.
Yeah, and maybe a re-roll. Hang on. If anyone can tell us what that die was before I bumped it, because I think it's actually in the glare, which makes it worse.
Yeah. So just go ahead and re-roll.
I'm gonna re-roll that one. I believe the red 6 is still fine,
Yes.
though.
That one I
So
have
we're
my
gonna
eye
go
on.
ahead and re-roll this. And it wound up being a yellow 6 anyway.
Oh, that's useful nonetheless.
So there we go. Gonna put my purple 4 there. I do not have anywhere I can use these 3 directly. I'm not in a good spot right now. It's the decision.
Yeah.
Because I have to give you I have to put something here.
Uh-huh.
No, that's not right. Hang on. Yeah, that. I really wanted to hang on to the green 3 and all.
4. I have 2, 1.
You have a red 1, a blue 3, a red 4, and another blue 3.
Yes. Okay. Let's see here. I will. Yeah, 3 and a 1.
That completes
Fire.
a card for you, so you get 2 more coins.
Yep. Let's see here. That does me no good. So I trade out. I can't use that blue. To reserve. And now it is Kami's turn.
Alright. So, 4 dice, right?
Yep.
That's 4. Have a green 1, a blue 4, a blue 6, and a yellow 2. Well, the green 1 is going to that card.
Makes sense.
Or,
Did that right, didn't you?
technically yes, but not in the way I wanted to do that. But I'm not going to call a mulligan on that.
Okay.
I did that, and then I was like, that would have been great for right here.
Bird in the hand, worth two in the bush.
Well, there's that, but the thing is, I didn't have a restriction on 3 there.
True. I mean, if you want mulligan that, I'll let you.
Switch that.
Because that's such a minor thing.
Mm. Friendly game.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't put that blue 4 there, but I can put it here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't put that blue 6 there. So I think that's... And the yellow 2 will go here.
Makes sense.
And then
Reserve.
that reserves.
Kami keeps putting the dice bag further and further away.
My bad.
Okay, yeah, that is a standard die, not a countdown. Okay, so 3. We have a 5.
A purple 5, a blue 2, and a green 4.
Okay. Well, I needed a 2, but I needed in sun other than blue and purple. However, that fits right there for 2 points.
See, this is why I was saying dude shouldn't worry so much.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you get these 2.
Alright. One, two, 3. We'll see how these turn out, I guess.
Yes.
I'm looking at this going like, well, this is either going to go well or horribly for me. I think it went horribly for me. They're all 6s. This is not the role. This is not the game I wanted all 6s on. If I were playing Yahtzee, I'd like that. But...
Oh, and once your turn's over, I'll mention something.
My turn's over.
Okay, so 2. Okay, now it's into the
Steel
phase. Draw 2. Go for it. I rolled a 6 and a 1.
in red.
And I needed.
Yeah, in a
else.
different game, all 6s would be fantastic.
Yes.
But for this game, that did nothing for me.
Yeah. Let's see. I can't do much. I am going to do song. I have
You're
the
gonna
3
take
symbols.
those.
I am going to get 2 extra points.
Again, this is why I was saying dude shouldn't worry so much.
And it is your turn. Draw 2.
Alright. This is either going to go well or horribly for me.
Yeah. We'll see. Green.
Well, there's only one spot I could use a green directly.
Mm-hmm.
But we are in draw phase. Or
Sure.
not draw phase, steel phase.
Steel phase.
I have a green 3 and a green 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
So, my green 3, we'll decide what to do with that in a minute.
Yeah.
But, steely.
And that brings you to 3 coins on purple, which gives you the bonus 3 coins. Now, we have an interesting problem. You've now hit 24 points.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of your turn, it game over anyway. So, good game.
Good game. I think
Now,
actually...
if
I'm
it
gonna
would have
double check
been me who got quote-unquote 24, then you had your last part of a round of the turn.
Yeah, the current round becomes the final round when a player collects...
final rounds. Okay, so there is...
When a player collects the required amount of gold coins according to the number of players.
Gotcha. So,
Players must finish this round before scoring.
okay.
I've been keeping track of score
Okay.
this
So
whole time, but
technically,
technically we can finish this.
and then I get to lose.
Potentially, but at the
There's
same
a small
time, there is a chance. You can get coins from this.
Yeah.
You can get coins from this.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So it's going... Yeah, once the round is complete, players score their gold coins. I've been keeping a running tally just to
Can
keep...
I see that just for a second? Just so I can go... let's see here. 7. Okay, that put me at 19.
I wanted to have a running tally just so to update people.
There's no way.
But still, this is how the game is supposed to work.
Yes.
Is the explanation being given here. So once the round is complete, players score their gold coins, cards plus tokens, and the one with the highest amount is declared the winner. In case of a tie, the player owning the fewest pattern cards wins.
So yeah, when we match these, we're supposed to hold on to them.
Yeah. So we'll do it properly in this next round here. Unless we want to...
Next night.
Next night? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna call ourselves out on that, just going,
Yeah.
we didn't do that exactly right.
Yeah. Again, still learning. But no, good game.
Good game.
I definitely came back.
Oh, yes. Yes, let's see, where are the points currently? You had...
19.
Yeah, so 19
26.
to 26.
It was that
And
extra 3 points.
It was that extra 3 points from getting specifically this token.
Yes, it would be so kind. Throw the dice in. So yeah, the leprechaun card, well, special cards here
Yeah,
don't have to be used.
They don't have to be used, but if you use them, well, I explained how you're supposed to.
And the upside, as we're quickly showing,
should be quite easy to clean up. That's a card area.
No,
no,
that is the token area.
Including the large die. All right.
Put the die in first, and the tokens.
And then this being a nice collapsible dice tray. This will tuck in here. Actually, that goes below, but it could go on top.
What? Well,
I think
we'll
it goes. I think going on top makes the most
instead of
sense.
having it folded like it was.
And then that'll help straighten it out a little bit.
Yep. So yeah, the cleanup
is very easy to clean up.
Yes. Real quick, could you have your dice thrown again?
Yes. Just take a quick look at it. We're not playing it tonight.
No.
This is a much larger box.
Oh yeah.
It's very heavy.
Just doing a quick check on it. But yeah, this is one we got from our local game shop use, so they ensure everything's in it though, so that's the good news. They tell you what's in it.
They tell you what's in it. They tell you if it's incomplete. Sometimes you may want the incomplete just to be like, okay, we need this much of the game still. Oh, sorry.
No, I was literally holding it to the side as I just take a quick look going, okay, I have different counters. So yes, and there's the directions.
Yes.
That
we'll
we
go
might
over
want
another time.
Yeah.
We'll probably be reading these. We'll be pre-reading these, and depending on what our opinion of it is, we may give it try to get a little bit of a feel for it before we set it up. But
we'll see. Before
we set it up for stream, but still,
I'm all for going in
blind, as it were.
Yeah. That one though, I'm going. Reading the directions might be useful.
Yeah.
Okay, but just fixing a few things so the dice are handled nicely.
Yeah, all these character sheets, so to speak. Oh, Moon Elf.
Ooh.
Oh, no, I found one I want. Pyromancer.
Ooh.
Burn everything.
Yeah. And there's a marble one, though.
Yes, there are several versions of this, I believe. But we have Season 1.
Yes. But yeah, we'll be trying that out in the upcoming... definitely by the end of this year.
Yeah. Some of the game choices are like, oh, this showed up today or recently, and some of them are just going, let's finally give that a shot, or hey, we feel like playing this today, or...
True. And I was going, okay, I want something easy today. Work has been weird, so I went, oh, let's go light. And when I originally ordered this, I'm going, oh, this should be light. We'll definitely play this again.
Yeah, this was very easy to set up.
It is actually fairly fast once you get the hang of it.
Once you know what you're doing, things go quickly. Personally, I do think that keeping a rolling tally makes sense, rather than counting up at the end of everything, essentially.
Yeah.
But as we saw, it's a very easy cleanup as well.
Nice rolls, so.
It is fun. I would.
And again, it just got off so this is the first printing of the game after it got off crowdfunding.
Yeah.
So it literally just shipped out.
If it does well, we may see new iterations of this.
Yes. Even so, there is a stained glass dice game, which is very similar, but instead of multiple cards, which this is, it's one pane at a time I definitely think I prefer this because I have
Yeah.
the other one as a digital on Steam. I tried it out and went, oh, this gets confusing at times.
Yeah.
Should have been playing it tired either. But
Sometimes that helps.
yes. But anyway, well, thank everyone for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day.
And take care of yourself.
Bye-bye.
And invited.